Hello and welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. I was just examining the wall. No, I'm not going to explain that. I don't think it requires any explanation. Right, so this time we're going to... oh, there's some quick jobs for later perhaps. Now, what's the difference between these two? Can anyone tell? Is it that there's the black handles on the doors, and there's something different on the hood, isn't there? Yeah, I don't know. So let's work on the earthquake. Right, first things first, we have to make a joke about its colour. Oh, it's quite a strange blue, but I quite like it. I like all the bluey, reddy colours. Alright, let's get it on a lifter. See if my lifter can lift it. Oh yes, look at that hover technology. Yeah. Anyway, right, running gear faults. Car feels loose, brake performance, gearbox, and paint it. Alright. Let's get straight in there. Brakes and running gear. That's removing the wheels time, that is. Wow, chocolatey brakes. Yeah, wow, actually it's so chocolatey it's hard to tell which bits are okay. That axle doesn't look very nice. Let's get that out. This doesn't look too healthy. Steering rack looks dead. Sway bar doesn't look great. Nothing else in there looks too bad. Alright, okay. Let's have a look here. So yeah, brakes to come out. And the tyre rods. So we get the steering rack when we lift the car up. And this wishbone. Well, that, and maybe that. What was the spring on? 55. And what's our limit? 50. So the spring was fine. Let's put the spring back on. Okay, and just check for the bushes. Oh, that rubber bushing there. I don't know. Can I move over? No. Sometimes you can move yourself around, sometimes you can't. All those bushings look a bit knackered. What did I say? It was 50%. Yeah, that one looks pretty awful. 23. What about this one? 24. Yeah. Let's double check these ones then. Oh no, that. Ooh, that one doesn't look good. Okay, the other one looks fine. Alright, so we've got the. I have to take that out from underneath too. Yeah. Okay, let's check the rear end out first. Yes, having a brake problem on a car with running gear issues is kind of nice because you're going to take most of the brakes off to get at the running gear anyway. So it doesn't really increase the job, if you like. It's something you have to go through anyway. So that leaf thing, I have to do it from underneath, of course. Right, what about your bushes? Look fine. Just checking your bush. Oh dear. Doesn't matter how old you are, apparently. Some things still make you titter like a school kid. Right, and bushes fine on this side. Actually, that's quite a small bush. That looks like it needs some help. Right, let's go up in the air. Bushes and muffs, eh? Who wouldn't be an engineer? Or mechanic, I suppose, not an engineer. Engineers that go, "Urrrrrrr." I'm not an engineer or a mechanic. Yes. Well, I'm not even a mechanic, but yeah, whatever. I understand. I'm not an engineer by any stretch. Right. So I think that's all of that. Let's go down the front. If I can remember where it is. Oops, thanks for not putting me at the front. I need to take this off anyway, so I need to get to the gearbox. Oh, can I not reach those? I'm actually too far away to unscrew something. I didn't even know that was a thing. I kind of enjoyed the fact that no matter how far away you were from something, you could still unbolt it. But wow, okay. My universal bolt thing on my wrench doesn't go that far. Wrench, whatever the fuck I'm using. Alright, come on. There we go. Oh yeah, I've got to take out the front drive shaft first. That looks pretty knackered actually. Does that need replacing? Yeah, I think that needs replacing. Excuse me? Oh yeah, it's that stupid starter motor to take off. There we go, chocolatey gearbox. Oh, that's a bit chocolatey as well. I guess that's not our remit, so let's not worry about it. And take off is this the pressure plate or the plate? I can never remember which is which. The pressure plate's the one you bolt on. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, so let's see if we've got it all. Ooh! Oh no, we've got the... there we go, hang on. Just let that disappear. Oh yeah! Got it all. Oh, there's a brake part we haven't found. I bet that's in the engine hole. What do you call it? Engine bay? Engine area. Right, so let's purchase all this crap. Double wishbone shop absorber. So it absorbs all the shops. Double wishbone. Oh, it's right at the top, look. You idiot. Front drive axle A. Yep. Front shock absorber cap leaf spring plate. Front shock absorber cap leaf spring plate. U-bolt outer tie rod. U-bolt outer tie rod. Not sure if I bought that, to be honest. Rear axle knuckle housing C. I'm not so fussed about that. Rear axle knuckle housing C. Okie dokie. 3 rubber bushings and a small rubber bushing. And a solid rear drive axle. Solid drive rear axle. Solid rear drive axle. There we go. Excuse me. Purples. 2 inner tie rods and a leaf spring plate. Perhaps not the one that we've already bought. Does annoy me slightly that it might appear in both places. 3 U-bolts. Did we not buy these already? We got 1 before. 3 U-bolts and an outer tie rod. I definitely bought that one this time. Steering rack and 2 sway bar blah blahs B. Oh, sway bars. Where am I going? Steering rack and 2 sway bar Bs. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. Poor brake performance. So I need 4 brake calipers. And to be fair, I know I can fix those. There's not many parts I can be asked to fix, to be honest. Let's just go through all these. My issue with doing this is a memory issue mainly, you know. But I appreciate it's much better to do it this way. It's just I find it easier to not bother. Alright, so how many calipers do we have now? There's no way of finding out, you see. You can sort things very easily in here. I have to do this. Cal. So we made 3 calipers. You see, I could have finished buying stuff by now if I hadn't bothered looking at that. No. So we need 1 caliper, right, and 2 discs, 2 ventilators, and 4 pads. 2 discs, 2 ventilators. I think that's 4 pads. And a part not discovered. Yeah, let's go and look in the engine. I'm sure it'll be in here. An ABS module or something, one of these. Oh, fuck it. I can see high enough to be able to do it. Right, let's just put the rest of the car back together. Yeah, man. Whoop. Do. Putting it back together. Steering rack? No? Want to put that in? Why when you click down on the engine bit does it pop you all the way down there? And where's my steering rack? Oh, there it is. Grumble mutter! Tie rods. Yeah, we've got billions of tie rods, haven't we? Okay, and the wheel. Whoop. There she blows. And then this side. All the same palaver. Oops. and tie rod, and out tie rod. The swaying bar. Hey, no, get your wheel out of the way. Right. That's all of that. Oh, we got any rubber bushings to fix. I'm not sure where they came from. Ah, there we go, look. There was 3 at this end, wasn't there? I remember now. I remember now. Awesome. Wow, so cool when I remember stuff. So excited. Alright, let's do all this for jiggers. Brake disc, pads, all this falafel. No, not yet. I want to do this bit first. All my billions of spring plates and U-bolts. There we go. That's that. And oh, pressing all the wrong buttons. So I've still got 2 more U-bolts at this point. Oh dear. Hey ho, as they say. It's not the end of the world. I can sell it to only make a slight loss. Yeah, whoops, I'm still at the place I clicked. That's slightly disconcerting. Wow, let's see these close up. Right, so... small rubber bushing. Oh, bollocks, that was out of one of these things, wasn't it? There it is. Okay, that's that. Poor brake performance. Yes, I've got to look in the engine hall. Engine hall? The great hall of the engine. Right, so one of these 2 majiggers. Looks like this one, and this one's just the pumper module. The module. There we go, nice shiny new one. Alright, so that's all that. So gearbox problems. Oh. Should levitate. Yeah, alright, gearbox problems. So, thanks for putting me down this end. Come on. For fuck's sake. Clicked in the middle at least. Gearbox problems. Oh, right. Oh, we've got the parts. I don't remember any of this. Literally got no memory of doing this. Awesome. Okay. Alright. There we go. Nice brand new gearbox by the looks of it. Ah, because we fixed all the stuff, didn't we? That's obviously not the starter motor we want. Did I break the starter motor when I fixed everything? Ah, that's an awesome reason for not doing things. Starter motor V8. Hey ho, transfer case, that got fixed up. Although, I don't think it was listed as something I need to replace, so I'm not quite sure what that was about. Whatever, eh? Whatever. Can we drive shaft? Yeah, a couple of them. Like you do. And there we go. That, did I have to paint it or something? Yeah, I have to paint it. Alright. So move to paint area whilst I get lost. Right, factory colour, paint, yes, return to shop. Thank you very much. Job, as they say, done. Yeah, nice colour. So there we go, press that button and then click that. And it disappears like magic. Magic. So we've got running gear or brake problems for our quickies. Could probably get both of them done actually, I don't know, let's see. Mioveni Urrrrrrs. It's a crappy name, Urrrrrrs. And also, it's a fairly horrible grey colour, look at that. That is bland. Urrrrrrs. Right, so we've got one or 1 or 2 running gear problems. This might not be as quick as I was expecting or hoping. Alright. Let's see. There appear to be many other chocolatey issues at the front on this side anyway. Considering how many parts we've got to find, you kind of assumed to be quite a bit all over. Spread it all over. A little bit of brute. There we go, that's... Really? What? Why can't I remove the spring? Whatever. It's weird when we have to remove the shock first and then the spring. Yeah, okay. So that has to be done from underneath. That looks like an issue in there. Wheel hub bearing. And there's some bushes, of course. Nice fresh bush required. Did I check the bush on this side? Bush fine on that side. Right. Bottom, it's a cross member or something. It's very cross. Bahaha. There's a sway bar at the back that he's fixing. Right, check your bushes. That bush doesn't look very happy. 26 of your percentages. Right. And what have we got here? Oh, we've got a hub issue. Let's get the axle out. Sway bar off, and we can remove that. Oh, when it's up in the air. Oh, what's that? It's a little... Oh, you little bastard. Right, let's get up in the air. There's some bits to be removed whilst its legs akimbo. Watch it float up into the air. Alright, so that's a bit that needs coming off. Sway bar wants out. Alright, and I need this one out so I can get at this little tiny bushing. Alright, that's looking pretty good. How are we doing? We've got 3 parts we've still not discovered for running gear problems. Is it stuff I couldn't remove at the front? Ah, there we go, yeah. Often forgotten that you've noticed something but not been able to remove it. Oh, that outer tyre rod looks knackered as well. What's that? No. Had it disappeared yet? No, it had, yeah. Sometimes when you've removed a part you don't give it long enough to actually appear on the list. It has to fully have disappeared before it'll appear on the list. If it's one of these shocks. It's not the sway bar, I assume. 64%, the cut-off is 61. Any of that nonsense? No. There's probably another rubber bushing somewhere hidden. Grr. What am I failing to see? Little rubber bushing. Where are you, little rubber bushing? What am I forgetting? Let's check these. 60%, 67. Oh, there it is. I see it. Recalcitrant rubber bushing. What do you mean I can't take it out? Oh, I'm in the wrong mode. What do you mean? What do you mean? Brrr. Right, okay, there we go. There we go. So that's all the parts. And then we go to the shop place, running gear, and it starts with front shock absorber, front spring. Front shock absorber, front spring, lower suspension arm, outer tie rod. Lower suspension arm, outer tie rod. Rear drive axle times 2, rear drive axle times 2. I clicked it twice but only made one noise, so I wonder if I've got 3 of them now. Rear shock absorber cap, rear suspension arm A. Rear shock absorber cap, rear suspension arm A. Rear sway bar B, 4 rubber bushings. Rear sway bar B, 1, 2, 3, 4. Small rubber bushing, sway bar front end link B, or A in fact. And 2 wheel hub bearings. Alright. Press all the wrong buttons. Right, so now we put it all back together again. The bushing, just remember that. Awesome. Right, what else has to go on? Is that it? No. Crappy little small rubber bushing. Spring cap, spring cap. Sway bar. Oh yeah, to the rear axle as well, that'd be nice. Be a nice surprise, won't it? Yeah. Let's have a rear axle. Do I not need another rear axle over here? I've got to put that hub in first, of course. I say of course. Okay, awesome. That's all done on this side, is it? No. Spring cap, spring cap. Okay, that's looking a bit more done. Let's put this ginormous wheel on. Ginormous wheel. Front spring. Shock absorber. Don't forget his little cap. Protect his little head. Don't want to get any sunburn. Suspension arm. And some rubber bushings. Rubber bushing. Distance bushing. Distance bush. Tie rod. And what's the sway bar end link? Already done that. Okay. So why can I not put the wheel on? What am I missing? Oh yeah, it's the little. It's always this little thing, isn't it? And also the axle. Alright. This is a good, quick little job, isn't it? Whoop. Oh yeah, don't forget his little cap. There we go. That should be that. Whoop. Okay. Oh, there's a wheel to put on the back as well, of course. Of course! You want all your wheels back? A little bit fussy, I think. Alright, there we go. There's a rubber bushing missing. Oh, I'll be down here on the front, hopefully. So I couldn't quite see it from the other side. But, oh, well, it's not what I thought it was. How disappointing. Rubber bushing, rubber bush. Oh, there you are. Awesome work. Off it jolly well goes. Alright, I think that's probably quite enough for today. Thank you very much indeed for your watchings, and come back soon again for more of the same, although obviously slightly different. Thank you very much. Au revoir.